The fact that you think you need another thing to manifest is just your mind playing tricks on you. You don't need anything else to manifest other than yourself, your clarity, your life force, your creativity, your presence, and that's it. You just need to be here to manifest. You don't need evidence. You don't need to seek out to see that other people have done it. You don't need to see that you have been able to do something similar in the past. You don't need a lack of evidence that bad things would happen. You don't need anything to convince you that bad things would stop happening and that good things would continue to happen. You don't need any of that. You don't need anything to have conviction. You don't need anything to believe in yourself. That is all the works of the mind. And the mind is very good at convincing us that we're going to need another thing. But we don't. Plants manifest into more plants, into more roots, into more clusters by photosynthesis. Just the fact that they're alive, they can manifest. So can we. So the fact that your mind is telling you that you need evidence and you're scanning for evidence to be able to believe, so that if you believe, then you can manifest this thing. It's just like you're just adding another step for yourself. Simplify the process. You want, you can have. You can perceive it, you can have it. Instead of adding more things to convince ourselves that we can believe it, go straight to the belief. Like, what is it that is preventing you from believing that you can have it? What is the thing that's preventing you that you can believe it in the first place? And go straight to believing that. Don't convince yourself that you don't have what it takes to believe it, because you do. And the only thing that you need to believe in something is just your conviction. It's like literally, it's just your own belief. So you don't need something to be able to believe in something. Like, before planes were invented, before light bulbs were invented, there was no evidence to show that this could ever be done, because it was the first time it was ever done. If you had to be the one to believe first, if you had to be the one who's convicted first, then let that be it. Like, let the image in your mind be all that you need. The voice that guides you, the intuition that leads you, let that be the one you need. You don't need anything else. Stop convincing yourself that you don't have what it takes to believe, because belief is just a one-step process. If you don't think that you could just believe it, then you're just letting that stand in the way. And that's disguising itself as, no, but I need something to believe in it. You don't. So whether if it's, needing the evidence of a lack of bad things happening, or wanting to see that other people have done it to, or it has been done to, free yourself from latching onto anything that is not your own belief. I think that's really important, because, we make manifestation so complicated. And I created this channel to reminding you that you have the power within yourself to access that belief yourself without needing anything extra, so that you're not standing in your own way, so that you're not coming up with things that you think, or prerequisites that you think needs to come first. And your awareness of not needing anything else is going to allow you to believe in those things, that whatever it is that you want to believe. It's just as simple as that. So I think oftentimes we make manifestation a lot more complicated than it needs to be. And I think it's understandable that the mind comes up with things to stand in the way. It's a kind of self-protection mechanism, because we're not calibrated to embrace the next level yet. But, once we could just get to the bottom of it, if we don't feel ready, get ready, be ready. Instead of looking for other things that is a disguise of our unreadiness. Like, just get really honest with ourselves. Be ready, have the belief, and then go for it. We don't need anything else. So I'm not here to convince you of anything, but if you decide that you want to give it a try, let me know if anything changes, and I'll love to hear from you. See ya!